Yeah, 6 mana isn't a lot.
I've got 3.
I got.
I'm playing the move.
Yep.
Pass on the trigger.
Yep.
I don't have
I could clone this.
Cost me 4! Still worth it. I'll do some modifications.
I would then be more on it. Historical is better in my library, but it's fantastic. It takes away the wall, makes me
I think I can see how the game's going to go. I am going to feed Tino and Teddy winning. I am going to get stopped a lot.
But I'm Tino, so winning is good for me.
Your Tino?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can find hundreds. Like,
For the game for yourself.
I'm not sure.
I'm not winning. I'm just
You get the plot.
I don't think anyone's responding to the token.
You have a plotted card.
You got the plot token?
Yeah.
Damn!
Just for me.
No, I got it because I play Ra. That's my fun. And you plot a lot there.
Excellent. I want to
Yes, you do.
You're not getting on my hand.
He's saying do something, or he's going to get a Godfather statue and we're going to be behind it.
You can pay. You said you couldn't pay.
Yeah,
That was a lie.
My free moves would be
pass on.
I'm getting
Weird bug. Or that.
played out.
I would not think
Yeah, you said exit was 2, but in my head exit was 3.
Same.
Then how do you want to? I could go back and then
Pass.
Get him! First combat. Tim trigger.
almost getting ground ball through down. So you got 13 ground balls.
well, the idea with Godfather is I'm literally not having first battle.
Can I have a dice for this?
So it would be Godfather.
Jake, you don't like the play.
Yeah, it would be like Godfather is half the time. So the question is, do I do that interaction use? I'd rather have them Godfather. I think you want to take any plays. You want to suggest the best play also. Okay, so Magno is
Defense step.
Yep.
Strong land and invasion.
So,
You've got a trigger in your upkeep to untap mana.
no, what is this? Yeah, put on the stack during the
yes, then he's not live in the event. In the event that you manage to ruin this turn.
response.
Yeah, I mean, in this scenario,
Pay 1
Yep.
Would you like to play 4 times?
Do that later. No, I don't want to.
Maintenance?
Yeah. It's also untapped. I wouldn't have taken one anyway, so I could have done that a bit later in the turn.
Honestly, Riley, do you want to show each other the hand? Like, you're a person that I'm not scared of. We're in the same boat. No, yeah, but you see what I have, right?
I'd like to get to my next draws, and then we can rediscuss this.
So they think that everyone wants to win.
Yeah, I don't think the draw makes any sense.
One black. Colorless.
I'm drawing a card.
ET. I suppose forces you
What
to.
are these summons?
No.
Yeah. I pass.
Yeah.
What was this winner's list? Wow.
If you have a win, I'd say just now.
No, okay. I'll be up with you. I needed to cut the flash my profile. My other card was but I can't flash it under profile.
So not using that card in your hand.
So we've got Magic Activation.
I shouldn't say anything yet. But you know, like, if I use it,
Yeah.
goodbye, Riley. Goodbye. You saw the
How
one.
badly do I feel? You know. I think I've eaten loads getting my draw.
Okay, well, that restart.
No, I said I would reconsider after I said my draws.
That's why I was like, whatever, dude. YOLO.
Oh, you would reconsider the draw after you've completed your draw.
Metal style costume, you know, to say as long as you
Like, honestly, I would like you to keep the card you showed me up for a long time. Because like, I think like
I think
I know you're thinking but like
This is so awful for me.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're getting nothing.
Like,
Are you saying you can't win for first
you've already got your ticket, you asshole. You've all got your tickets, you assholes.
£100.
It was 100.
I should have had this from yesterday.
It was 40 yes.
Yeah, I passed.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't do it.
I wonder who put that.
Any mana, it's always hard. I've only got one star for you.
Well, then, draw it.
No, you won't get a draw, he'll just win.
I do not answer this question.
I can't take a draw now, I said I'm reconsidering here.
Well, I lose potency next turn. One turn and I lose potency.
No, your necropotence was still played.
Yeah, my necropotency. So I am
How many
going
points are you on?
7.
And I'm on 6, right? I am very unlikely to get in.
On 7, I think you are.
No, I'm not.
Like,
Am I going to cut this?
I haven't finished resolving.
I am not going. Like there are so many people points on 7, and people on 7 points.
Well, does anyone have a problem with looking at the stats?
No. You go do whatever you want. I feel like such a bystander.
It's so rough.
Yeah.
You understand how bad a restart is for me.
And you understand how bad losing is for me.
I think
And a draw.
no, losing, yeah.
And how bad a draw is.
A draw is so much better for you than a loss.
Yes, but a win is so much better for me than
Of course it is.
my people in my head.
But you're getting amazing op score. Like, even though you're behind them in op score right now.
So I'm in 8.
Your opponent's trying to
Okay,
present, you will be high on the highest in 7.
Okay, I'm in 8th, right? So
Sean, if you're watching, hello.
all of these people are ahead of me.
But they won't stay high.
There's no way.
Ruben's now tied and has a better opponent.
He knows yours changes.
How many points does Ruben have?
He knows.
Why is Annie on 0? And he's crashing out.
Like, there are so many people that can overtake
But I'm offering a draw. Or I'm slamming it in the only way I know how, which is to feed the Mystic Remora.
I'm down to do whatever.
I've been down to do whatever. At the start, I'm still am. In essence, this was never going to be a game of Magic, really, so I...
Yeah, it's just going to be a game of talking.
And then the stats pieces come out. Yes. I just take net fund and just send it to it. Yeah, I can wear it. Oh no!
and you're just never accepting another race.
How long have we got still around?
45 minutes.
45.
What is my win rate being in C4 against these three decks?
Not as a very...
I have to say, at some point, I'm incentivized to keep interaction and only take a draw, because like, I'm not gonna win with like 30 minutes. That's just what I do.
I feel like a restart at this point is the same as a draw.
I think a restart is pretty...
Because those two get you
I
to
still
turn
accept
3,
I just think
keep interactive based hands, and the game ends in a messy ball with me watching 45 minutes.
Yeah, like, the cost of winning the game is so high. I'm just playing out.
Can I have a look at your two? Yes. Just most of it, actually.
I'm not trying to statistics.
Yeah, I'll take a point.
You're not winning through that.
If you're curious,
That one I don't care about.
we can carry on this
I
game.
literally don't care about. I actually don't care about any of your interaction.
You don't?
I do.
Why?
What's the last card? Yeah, I literally don't care about any of that.
What is it?
So, we take it.
Yeah, we've taken.
Yeah,
That's like, I like handshake. It shows the people watching, like my wife, we have drawn.
yeah. Literally none of your interaction matters.
Not really, because I was going to jam him so many cards. We start off with Chain of Vapor. Bouncing these 3 plus 2 mana. Make more mana.
Does it
And then
Still like? It still works.
I'm going to just
play this game?
No.
No. Like,
Yeah, I just.
Chain of Vapor to
Yeah, literally none of your stuff
so
matters.
as much mana as possible.
I'm revealing this because like that's what
You
I'm
would draw. Oh well, you'd only draw 1 card at this point.
Okay, if I draw 5 cards, I win on 1.
Yeah.
Like,
If my 2 proceeds going to get me back, please.
yeah, okay.
May I see your hand? I'm just very curious.
Yeah.
It was the misdirection you needed.
No, that like for Jay wasn't injured.
Yeah.
Endurance.
So, do you know what's funny? He had endurance, amphibian downpour, and he had a sky turtle, and none of it mattered for me.
A pattern. But, and you have ace, right?
No. That's why I wanted to see my draws.
Okay, but do you draw?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's why.
No, in response to the ace rack, you just cast.
Cool. I have an ace or a KTB on the stack. Am I good to resolve it? Cool. Ace rack's in my hand.
That's right.
That's what you want.
No, but if he feeds me 5 cards, I have a win on top.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
actually think it only feeds you if you counter the chain.
I'm not going to be very pleased if I don't get it.
I know that. Like I tried to be as neutral as I could.
I know.
So these 3 go to hand, and the chain ends with bouncing.
I actually think this is probably the last PG Maybe. I just don't think
Like 21 tickets, right? It's quite a lot. 10, right?
Yeah. Great. And in my first 21, I haven't got one.
Would you accept someone from one from someone else?
Yes.
Okay. Because like I can win one, and I can pass it to whatever, to whoever.
No, you can't.
In Germany, I can. If I win another German, then I can pass it to
UK
whoever.
thing.
Yeah. I'll have to have a think about that.
Yeah. like, consider it. I'm not sure if I'm winning one.
I linked this for 2
My plot token.
Sorry.
I should be just trying to draw on your four.
What interaction do you have?
Didn't matter. Prove a point.
Who's gonna reset?
Use your interaction in it. Like,
It doesn't benefit me anyway.
Would have made it. Would you have been happier if you
think
lost?
you were forcing that.
Would you have been happier if you proved a point and lost? Like, genuinely?
I wouldn't have been happy if
Completely
like,
got it, Jason. Like, left me. Didn't mean to offend you or anything.
But it's not about being offended, it's about being forced into a situation I don't want to be in. Being forced into
Put
it.
you in that situation.
Well, the way that you all play forced me to take a draw.
No.
No.
I was playing Magic until the end.
No,
I
you
did.
all played Magic, but you all the way that the game
I'm happy with the restart.
like.
No, if I had a win in hand, I would have
You're
instantly
saying that
G7.
I sent it and refused to not send it until I got a win or a draw.
This is
No. The way that I'm happy to play casual games.
Yeah, I love to play casual game.
The way that the pods are down. Like, these two should never be in a pod together this late, and like forcing it just this just is an automatic draw most of the time.
This game's
Like, it shouldn't be put in a standing.
if I had a win in hand, I was always sending it.
Yeah. But no, I mean like
I
shouldn't
probably also wasn't
this
accepting
shouldn't have been a pod.
Why?
Why? Because it is always going to be a draw. You need to have people who are on lower points and higher points.
You need one.
No, they just clicked like Swiss round. They didn't click bubble pods, which it shouldn't be. Because if you click bubble pods, then this pod cannot have points.
Hypothetically, let's say Jay was John's out there, this would be played out because he can't play one. I think that's what he means.
Yeah. Johnny should be here instead of you, for example.
No, that's literally the first thing.
Oh, sorry, I was in my will.
You didn't say that, didn't you? And then you were like, oh no, I'd much prefer to play against Johnny.
You said,
Because someone
And I
in
think
this pod.
someone messaged you, probably wondering how it went.
Precisely what it was.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
That's why.
In my brain, I should have said offer restart. I was going to offer
No.
restart.
That's why I just didn't, by the way. I just played the game and I was like, I'm not offering draws or anything. If anything is coming my way and I'm the one that has to choose, then I'm choosing. But unless that happens, I don't care.
Unfortunately, I'm the first person to priority, so I have to.
I just wanted to have no part
I
of
think
it.
I kept like okay guys. Like
Yes, I'm not going to cast my 4-mana uncountable breach. I'll play that much.
I'm just trying to play it very good. I bounced 2 rocks, waiting mana, leaving 1.
Do you cast 5 spells in your main? Do you cast 5 non-creature spells in your main?
It's like
No, I start off by so you've already drawn the card that plays for my
no one was probably going to
I'm more concerned
Yes.
I bounce 2 rocks,
Yes.
and when I continue the chain, like happy time, points in this
I misdirect?
Yeah.
which points in.
my man.
Yeah, probably his mana.
Sure. Then
Because like he wants to keep playing so he will not bounce my fish.
yeah, of course. So then I replay 2 more rocks. I play another rock. I definitely play.
I also tapped out
Yeah,
Sage.
and then you're dead.
Am I dead?
Yes, you're dead. High Fate Trickster, Mana Rock, Basalt. I have altered in my day. I looked at my top 5 cards, you're dead. Before you go to answer.
I didn't see the high
Yeah.
I saw you
And then he gets a draw with Bounce and Killer.
I made a mistake in tapping. I was like, what of my man is better, green or black? Because I had Bountiful Promenade and Doppel Shrine. I'm like, my black man is better. That costs Spam Tutor if I draw it. Forgetting that I had a Visager in hand.
What did you say you But say you hit my D-grid when it comes down.
It hits your breach.
Yeah, when D-grid comes down first, you just don't care. It's a breach. But then I looked at the top 16 cards on my deck, which is how deep I go. And I have 2 flash enablers and an extra turn. I've dropped the D-grid in my step. Because I'm casting the ball.
For 4 mana, yeah. No, for 2 mana, yeah.
I got fuck tons of colours, I've got fuck tons of mana at this point. That ball resolves before he does the card. So we both have flash, because he has his High Fate Trickster. Well no, when he casts his High Fate Trickster, I'm not sure if he does win, because he casts High Fate Trickster and he's carrying ring on top.
No, he's saying like you start winning, and when it gets to the critical point, where you have like a breach on the stack or whatever.
Well, no, because I bounce my rocks.
Yep.
I do bounce, it gets misdirected.
Yep.
And then cast Pawn.
Yep.
He draws his second card. I then have a mana floating. Probably try to use it, don't I? Oh yeah, replay the 1 drop rock. Draws another one. I draw my 16 cards, or go 16 necro.
Yep.
Go to Wednesday.
Yep.
I draw it. And then look at this. I go, right, I've got spell comes mana. Play my
It's a good card, but I'm saying if I counter this,
he doesn't have a win yet.
Spins for S. Off the straw. Yeah.
The draw happens there anyway. I think if we played it through, it would have been a more clear.
Anytime they can get something annoying.
I just, yeah. I haven't get through.
I don't touch them. No way that I will sort of die on it.
Did you smell it?
How are you? People on Discord watching 19 and it's delayed. I'm waving to you, but it's delayed. Yeah.
You know, Leaf from
Time to jam my cards.
Now the card now not have any love cards left.
They thought that they were putting on song for it.
My land base.
We were both on 33.18, so now, as the person who took the 33.18 10 slot, you're now legally obliged. Yeah. Oh, my deck, sorry.
You're in seat 4, check out.
I've got in there, I've checked out.
It's over before it started.
Yep.
Why did we change again? I had to win I literally won 2, lost 2 today, and I was like, if I had been outside, the only way I can top good. And I love time. Play cEDH, though.
I can still Kadama trigger.
Not outside, I corrected myself.
I'm just not going to keep one man and go for like 60 minutes. I had no business getting that restart You got promoted
And not know what you draw to get rid of a
Yeah, so I was hoping that with the Kingdom Flips I hit a Tides Battle Hall Breaker, and then I creature bounce.
Because it would be interesting to see if it's the same, and did you see that? No, basically you have to vary my smaller draw rather than practice draw.
The problem is doing that, they all have their free search. I still got 100% conversion rate, even though
I mean, like, I was for the most things, so I don't know where you play. But then I said, okay, I think
Yes. I was also just sighing because I went to time nearly twice.
Am I last?
I didn't get to time once. I had 2 turbo games. I lost to J10 4. I can't remember what it was.
I had a 4 with like 30 seconds to time. And everybody just went.
I had 3 draws yesterday and a restart 5. I had 4. I won day and the rest of it was just draws and restarts.
That's great. I've always got winning 2 draws.
I had a game 1 win in about 4 minutes, and then game 2 in about half an hour.
I think Val is taking for the moment. Like I probably should.
Send it
That's trying to come over and just dominate. Yeah. We should go to the game.
I'm not going to play against Tino once.
I played against Tino and he stole my deck. Yes.
A lot of people have been playing
enjoy a different kind of method.
It's been a tragic day.
This is a 2v2.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this 2-headed job?
Yeah.
It's a 1v1. It's like Mario Kart, pick your colour.
Other countries are doing corrupt shit. I don't mind flipping the script.
Oh, if we're doing corruption, then.
Yeah, we get half a ticket each.
I was taking this guy, Brian. I'm taking you over doing corruption. Me and you versus those two. I just took
Johnny.
Okay. Thanks. He's looking at me like,
Well, yeah.
Jay, is JC one of his pods? You see one of his pods?
Why not?
I was trying to work out
Why are you better?
Tickets cascading down to Stephen because he didn't
Why are you better?
this savage.
Hello, Judge, could you cut my deck?
Get a pair of scissors out, would you? You stop.
You cheat, so you can do it.
Judge Arch, pop the judge.
2-2.
I'm not looking yet, I'm just preparing. Yesterday I had one land.
We're the same as yesterday.
God forbid.
I want to watch Optic.
I was like,
Well, don't win this, and then we watch Oxford.
Oh, Sam.
so I just sat there.
I respect you, come on, challenge
A restart or a draw for the my way. I'm accepting it unless I have a win.
I'm not even going to sense that I have 5 lands and range is tempting.
Otherwise, I'm just always accept.
5 range
I don't want to get involved.
Play on those, right?
I'm not unsacking your gemstones this time. Last time I did that, you won.
What do you do?
We were losing to a blue farm, so I made a deal. I'll untap your pact. I'll untap your gemstone to pay for the pact. So, sick.
I might pay for the pack.
Yeah, pay for the pact. And then just won.
Take me through.
I was like, fair enough. Just it.
You keep it first out.
I'm thinking about it.
Mine now.
It's definitely someone.
Or a selfie.
I don't actually know who it is. Whoever rolls the highest gets to keep. I guess I get to keep.
Okay. You get.
Whoa! You're right.
My improvised weapon. You did.
My sleeves are worth more than the cards that are printed inside.
Wow! Oh.
Also, I gotta see the pictures of the maps.
Muffin.
I thought you were about to do it.
Oh, there's a picture of me with a tripod on my head. There's multiple. Sam's got that.
And he just got progressively closer.
I know you think we did, I'll reshuffle it to make sure it's facing an angle. This hand is tragedy. I love you.
Oh,
Honestly, Benny,
Why I always buy artists with the outfit there, yeah, keep look after the same sleeves.
my habit
Replace artists,
not playing
replace
fucking cEDH and you just drop them off.
undo the card.
That's the face of my
Has he seen that?
Right, so
Try and not.
Oh wait, no, that was oh yeah, that was that.
That was the game where Ben Norrie drew the perfect mana drain.
The whole store
you didn't actually present it to us.
Oh, I had Ben do it.
Yeah, you didn't actually present it to us.
Why had Ben cut it?
Well, I got there.
Oh, did you keep first 7? Did you?
No.
No.
I'm keeping this because I don't trust them to behave themselves like yesterday.
I am down 6. What am I getting rid of?
I don't know what I'm doing.
The best card.
Yes, always do it.
I spotted it.
Get out my top cut games, kid.
Everyone else.
I need it more than anybody else.
That one can go to the bottom.
Free game.
So yes.
I'm going to MCL.
Okay with it.
Oh my god, I finally saw my Misty this whole 2 days.
Do you want to show for Mystic to everybody else? Or?
Doing calculus.
Alright, we're good.
I haven't seen it all weekend.
We're good. The game might be over on my turn 3.
That's silly.
It won't be. Nobody chooses Mystic.
No, I don't play the common.
I mean, on sensitive.
Everybody's tempted.
Maybe look at other cards and go, oh, that's better. Go for that.
But then I
You fucking gave him that.
We need life drop.
It is actually getting worse. No, I didn't watch that.
No,
Being offered.
Because I don't have I'm passing.
He has the right to bid it as well.
Yeah, it will be long, yeah. My time will be.
This is top row.
This is well.
Fucking hell.
Thanks for that.
Riley, go watch it online and get us some views. Don't stand over here and watch it.
Anything good is time to.
Do something good for the community for once and put a view on the channel.
I'm not going to.
You never know, that view might be what the algorithm needs. To, you know, really put our sins to light.
I want everyone watching us play.
I just realised that my hand does not map how I want it to.
Yay! Okay.
Yeah, I've got to get that card. I nearly put that up. I'm going to get that. Apologies.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to have to ask you to back off.
Right, I'm doing straight.
Yes, we're all comfortable with all of this resolving.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, I would cast.
I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest, and before anything comes down, I'm just going to crack it.
Underground sea. Does anyone from
Vault Pass, yep.
Vault Pass, yep.
I will untap.
I can do a default.
That's good. I like it.
I am going to.
I will use this.
There it is.
What a dread. You mad?
I will.
I'm going to
Yes, Windfall and
pitch this Elder Spirit Guide
I'm just going to
for
get it.
Cost of Flowers.
I'll get that person top of flowers. Sorry. Probably necro.
I'll try for it when it gets to me. I don't think you're going to.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
I still have no clue what it does. I'm guessing
Go second main. I'll tag yourself.
I feel targeted.
Blue.
Who am I missing?
Play Gracias.
No, I'm going to pass. I'm not
I
going to
used
play
like two of my cards.
I'm drawing a magic card. Anything I will show you? I'll show you a card that can point up, I think. Just point up from everyone else.
I'll shriek at the fact you're doing that, but
No.
that's I have a problem with it.
I'm playing this Misty Rainforest.
I have an issue with the rules.
This will then translate to Tropical Island.
We're trying to figure out
That one.
if our stacks pieces would be
Some ETS gave me a wish.
Okay.
barely.
Yeah, the game begins.
I'm not got.
Wow, it's there.
I like to play something with let's trigger like this.
Because I can follow up with that.
I will how many cards are in everyone's hands?
7.
My uneducated opinion is that we can.
Yeah, we'll get back to us later.
Right, you're not casting Return the Favour.
Low foe trigger, sorry, yeah.
Go on.
Thank you.
Oh, how we resolve it.
Huh?
Apologies, I talked about casting like that.
Well, we appreciate you coming around to our.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get you in on the stack.
If you want the card, I want why. I lost the card instead.
I don't know what the card does.
When ETBs, I draw a card and type opponent may draw a card. If an opponent draws a card outside their turn, I make a tap treasure. This only happens once each turn, it's not per opponent. Okay. So, I'm saying, right now, I can't obviously go here because he's not
going to help anyone.
You win that, I don't know why, and Dylan's got a full stage.
I'd like an extra card. My work. I have the least.
And I'd like another one.
That's what I'm asking.
That's
That's what I'm asking if you want to.
I'm going to decline it.
Then I have to go.
I'll have a card.
ETB, I draw a card, and I will target.
Sorry,
You draw first and then
I thought you were targeting me.
No, I'm asking if you were going to why I should pick you. That's what I'm
Sorry, well, I wasn't answering the question until I thought that you were targeting me.
saying. Okay. So it costs me pay. ETB's on the stat.
No, I'm aware. I thought that you targeted me.
I'm asking
I thought
you.
we'd gone round after.
No,
There was
not.
no target. He was on.
I was asking you why you should have it.
That's fine.
So
I said the
if
thing.
you said no, you declined. So that's why I'm going elsewhere with the target. So Dylan, I will target. Mine resolves first, I believe, or no, simultaneously. Wait, this, yeah, someone took the deck, cool. And then this. I'll use my mate. So you
Nice.
no, you're fine. I have.
Are you there?
I will then. I might as well just recycle the.
Yep.
If you draw a monster man, the Thundering Claws and strip. Down top.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
it
fair.
kills my Kindle.
Yeah. Have a few sips. The game goes short.
Actor gives it +1/+1.
Trying to CEDH. Fair play. I'll put this to my bin box.
Yeah, that's awesome. Terrible.
No, I did hear what you said there.
If I'm only ever going to see one land in every game, I want it to make more than 2 colours of mana.
Give me a donut.
Judge.
Yeah, that's like collusion in it.
If you get us all a donuts, okay.
I'll go with you if you're
I don't
getting
need
food.
Jack Dix from Brex.
No, I'm not actually.
I'll have a donut, Riley.
Oh, I have a donut in my pocket.
I'm not eating that donut.
Has he resolved his fucking discount?
I bought it.
Jesus Christ.
You have a couple of files tree on what kind of mana you made it.
I'm going to make
Where's the
I ran through them.
The table looking next to me.
Knock it off the bend first.
No, this sounds cursed. I'm going to cast a Witch Claw.
Nothing in the room.
If you get me, I won't use it. I'll actually just get along with it.
I'm not using it.
I'm just saying, if you use it, just get. I
It
won't.
doesn't matter. I'm not using it.
I am passing on this.
Yeah, I'll just say I won't use it.
And you're passing on it?
We're doing that. Imperial Seal.
Okay.
I will pass priority on your wish attack. Priority, that'll be.
I'll pass on it.
I left my glazed donut.
I was like, you know, why
Which one's better? Probably this one. Yeah, probably that.
Yeah, you know, use your judgment. I don't blame you.
God destroying daddy.
Okay. Well, my graveyard's
I'm going to put a card on top where if he takes it, he will definitely win the game. So, yeah.
Oh, you do a treasure.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Oh. You should have kept a better hand.
Yeah.
Did you miss that? Did you miss that?
No, I missed that.
Yeah, you're on curve. Sorry. I'm just looking at it.
Well, that's going
I think you
He
could.
missed lined up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
well,
thing it makes 3 colours of mana instead of me being locked down.
So I'm lucky gemstone represented by me having this next to me.
would you like to make
Not
I
particularly.
am then.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yep.
I'm casting this moon sword.
Trigger load on.
Fabulous. Oh, I'm sure I'm cheating. I'm not cheating.
These are just treasure tokens, so I can set
Yeah.
to the colour. That's tapped, that's not tapped.
craft bad tutor?
Moon sword key.
Pass?
Good for me.
Yep.
Like that, choose now. I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh yeah, good.
Crack. Deafening silence.
Tapping this for 2 green, casting a black copy.
It's scary in Maidenhead.
Yeah.
It's almost in It's includes every day we've been here.
Let's be scary. Why not? I'm cracking this.
Yep.
I'm gonna say no. I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
Are we getting?
Sorry. Yeah, if I get kill spell. That's what I'm saying.
It's like more.
Try and get tokens.
I'm throwing cards on the floor for some reason.
Men's throwing cards. I've seen the box anyway, so maybe shuffle it the other side, so that I am not able to see it.
It does help. Fucking hate it. Go like this.
In this scenario, you would just get like an artifact wall, and then you also get
I suppose you could pivot towards me and face me.
yeah, Clock of Omens.
So you're showing the bottom of the deck. To
Direct eye
action.
contact. I'll do that next time.
So
This is in hand.
because if you have an artifact wall, every time you hit, you get an active treasure, and then you make a treasure.
Sure.
So then you can like build
I would like to.
How much money got floated? None.
and make another treasure.
You got a mock.
Oh yeah, that's just a dice. I don't know why that's.
That's nobody's.
That's yours now.
Yes.
It was on the floor.
This is going to get painful.
If that resolves, I'm passing. If it doesn't resolve, I'm still passing.
Oh dear.
You've got some necro triggers on this card. They go from exile to exile.
I'm too cooked to think of that as the correct way to do it. That's common.
You can't read that?
Oh,
You won't claim and get them all.
Thing is, if I try to say that we've still got interaction and I'm forced to restart, and I don't, no one really wants to do that. I don't know if he has interaction, but he's forced to restart, so we're in this situation of shit. Then you might have interaction. So,
We've got 3 cards. One's mono.
So is it your upkeep?
that is clumsy.
I'm going to go short term.
Oh, that was what
Sorry, we're passing on the oak ball. Nobody's doing anything.
Yes, I have successfully resolved some spells.
Really relevant. Thank you.
I'm casting.
I will.
It's not illegal. The animals to
And feed them. Come on.
I'm right.
Delivery fee. Right in the judge.
That's a pattern. Love to
Passing on Timna the Weaver.
Wow.
Do you play Admirals or
whatever.
I will try and send both of
You're not taking these two. Like, it doesn't matter either way.
I will trade.
I don't use my life total.
I will attack with.
I'm most likely to die to combat damage regardless.
I think you should send that at me.
I can't steal from
Yeah, you just send that at me.
Send a message.
Go.
Post combat.
Post combat. Now, I can all move everything. I don't want to do this. I want to. I will hold priority Tim the trigger.
Oh, mama.
I've got Tim to basically.
Wild.
What's your intention for it?
I'm going to draw off this, not winning on my turn with it. I'm also going to say I'm getting interaction, so if you send it, I'm stopping you.
4 including me.
I've got to hold the things for this. So it's basically, if you send it,
That's alright. Yeah.
I'm stopping you.
Yeah, I get it. I'm thinking through what I can offer here.
Additional cost, I'd like to.
Can't stop it. Can change this to
Yeah, the annoying thing is they need to put on the card for assault. So, he also might have counters in hand. So,
This is why I've been doing dead. I don't want to do this, so that's what I'm winning.
Just say you're finding a counter off this or interact off this.
I'm finding an you know my deck's control. I'm finding an interaction piece for this game state, which Kinnon's presented to the Basalt Monolith.
Okay.
If he just spins Kinnon, I can't do anything about that.
I'm fine with that.
Just wanted it in hand. Don't need to cast it.
Yeah, that's, you know.
Saves me looking at it in a 5 and going, oh, I wish I had that. So the scarier option would have been if I'd have gone and got treasure roll, that means I had it in hand.
String of water in that cup.
Yeah, I did. What is it?
It's killing non-human.
Non-human. I'm making Johnny think.
No, those don't do anything.
I don't want to.
I've never thought a day in my life.
Bro, head's too fried for this.
And then I'm going to have a treasure map. I know I can't get into this one. I like to draw the card. And then
I have Panther and all that. Anyone else have anything you want to do?
We just get pay lights, yeah.
I haven't paid for it.
Oh, you've already paid.
No, I do math. 3, 4, 5. I'm asking for the timber. I help pro. I'm sort of everything.
Alright, any responses to...
No, you're all
Alright, wait my turn.
Otherwise, I would have to go to the train station. I'd rather just pay like a £4.
I will play Fitness Grounds. Target for base island.
Great for me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I've drawn nothing but fetches, so I'm not gonna miss my box.
It's the only time that's ever happened.
Where's my Besage? I'm gonna Besage you. Not the card, just one of the lands.
And then get me another island from the deck.
A better island.
Yeah, a better island.
It doesn't make red, so it's worse.
I mean, I still see this
I should give you the card, I should give you I get the wrong person's card. Do you want to
every other
and then,
Johnny, giving me that card did not affect anything of what I just did.
yeah, but you teach one card deep.
Could have just taken nothing.
Yes.
Yes. So you didn't know that I was doing this, so it's not your fault. There's no reason for you to know that I'm doing that.
Carpet. Put it there. Green mana. Post on. Cracked off.
My hand is there.
I don't care.
My phone's also like really fucked up.
Yeah, generally, the hand is.
My hand is like that. And actually, just throw it on my card while
French. Cast, thrashes,
I can speak.
So two option pool.
Yeah, I did not know. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to
2 green.
And I failed all the friends, and now I'm doing
Great. Love card. Cast this one.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have got machine guns.
No mana floating.
Bang on my board, but that can't produce white.
Yes, I cannot present swiftly complete as it currently is.
I've got 2 pieces of information.
Then I would be out of mana.
It's a really fun game, but like, I never personally I learned very quickly. Like, if I look at something, it costs I just remember it.
I mean, even Kinder still play out for a bad anyway, so...
Oh, I mean, I can do it now. He basically recasts it before. So Kinkin now, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. He has to use all his mana to do it. I can kill Kinkin.
If I do it now, I will show you my hand.
You've got 4 mana there, and he's got 4 there to cast, so to take you off.
No, if you kill it once instead.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, cast him. That's another 4 mana there. Yeah. He has the mana on it, so maybe he's
I mean, it adds up to later Kinkin as well.
If you want to do it, I will show you my hand to help you.
I'm confident you're fine. We're asking me to kill Kinkin.
I think we need to kill Kinkin.
I will deadly roll.
He's over there. With one of them on.
I've now revealed my tutor's gone to win the game. It's over there. Whereas I could have won with that.
Okay.
I'm in a bad position now. Drawing.
Making the top play of the century. Casting this guy. Uncountable mode used. Uncountable mode
If it goes 2-1,
It's like 6 or 7.
Sure, let's try it. Jam. We love jam. I will have blue.
when I ask
This blue. Oh yeah, that is a blue mana.
as I said, I appreciate playing good cards, but the second
I mean, like, native seal was
I only have the blue, which is there.
it's like generation.
So I've got one that I don't want to use first. Does that make sense?
I mean, I know you've got one of those before, so I don't think it's about making caps.
I use the one.
Yeah.
There's nothing presently on board that shows I can win right now.
I wouldn't be against
That is true, but
I've got 80s.
sure. I mean, there's nothing showing it. If we can do it now, right? No, I'm aware. There's nothing. I'm aware that you are like about the colours now, but yeah, I can't suggest anything.
I am not able to create a counter.
Johnny, I've stuff from
It's like a bounce spell or something or whatever. Snap bounce.
I know a store that has like 4 copies of Cradle, right? Like, it's one of those.
I think that
I borrowed it.
No, I don't.
I just also want
You
also don't.
That's the problem. We just play match and we lose, and then I
Well, I
keep
get
it for this.
listen, mate. This is your.
See where I'm coming from?
This is.
I see where you're coming from. I want to catch card on this now, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we can keep.
Like, oh, good, I'm with the team.
I've got another thing which I do.
I've been there before. I played it off.
Mine just delayed. So we're back to square. We'll win this circle again next time.
It's going into your turn here. You go along now. I'm going to have to I'm going to have to ask you to cast the field. You have priority first. I'm saying.
I'm priority first. You're in power.
If you activate that, you get.
I have infinite colours and a blue floating.
You've got no. I won't stop it. You shouldn't do it.
No, you're going to stop it anyway. What, like, no. I might as well ask for it.
Yeah. No problem at all. I completely understand.
There's no win prison, all I'm saying.
I killed myself with Necropole. This man was supposed to restart or something, you know?
Yeah. It gets a lot more aggressive.
And this is usually
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't want to use that one.
There's no win?
Yeah, but still. It's Basalt killing it.
Yeah, now there's definitely no win.
Am I good to draw?
Are you clearing the staff?
That's why I marked this.
Are you clearing the staff? Not right now. Draw you draw turn.
Oh, I thought it
I'm
was your
asking
turn.
you in your turn, are you planning on clearing staff?
Its ceiling is below the top.
I've not got a clean winning while I've had the interaction also.
That's fine.
So I'm trying to draw and I'm doing now.
Sure. Yep, continue.
So I will
Tool
draw.
around it and then go.
I will
Well,
fortunately
not so
have
much tool, but
a
like
really bad land.
Got that land.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 here. I'm going to play a Chrome.
Yeah.
And
I used to play against it.
I'm going to try and now find the answer to it.
I used to run with it.
So, are you going to let me through? Or
It was like George.
so,
No. There's not.
no, I can hit these two, but I will tip that.
We used to do running together. So
Two card into the board.
No, I block that.
You would block like that. Did you block him though? Oh no, you can't block him though.
I can. It's 1-3.
You gain life.
Yeah, like it's free.
Yeah, you just won't give me an extra card. I think you would kill my life there as well. So if I send the local idea, you would just kill it.
I just keep it visible.
I will send Chrome at yourself, and I will send him that at. No, you got no block.
Yeah, you can get 2 life off me with the
Yeah. I'm still able to.
Okay, I'll take part.
I will block them.
So should I do command damage to everybody?
It should be.
It's on camera. It's on
you are done. I'd like to go. Because you can swing it. Okay. Yeah. I this card.
Top of library.
Or in your command zone.
Oh, there's a fourth shuffle here.
Fast enough for turn 3, but also capable.
Low for trigger.
Yeah, but like.
I think there's a force shuffle.
It's
not force, just this much on
No,
top.
I'm just wondering if it has. I think it has.
Oh, you're worrying about like if just it randomly happens.
No, I'm using it now.
That's why I'm saying.
No, he's considering
The only thing that makes you shuffle is Sage.
if he wants to risk the minuscule risk.
Like, I want out. I play 2
I'm not interacting with that. I feel that I need to interact with you, so.
Okay. If I were to
This is an artifact.
in order to
So this can be called.
That's how it's.
That's not
Tim's already been dealt with.
I mean,
I'm done. It's there.
If you come here and you keep showing me the card, you hit
There wasn't a present win anyway, but yeah.
I won't stop that.
you won't stop that.
I heard the word commandeer.
This is a top
Am I being targeted again?
Or you hit the bill.
Hold on.
You hit the bill.
Yeah, because otherwise he can go and set houses.
No, I can't enter sorcery.
Oh, sorry.
I have to do this. You would go for the devoted.
I mean, you've got one on board right now.
I'm past for. I've got a low for trigger.
Okay, I mean, I feel pretty sure I think I'm going to do it. Commandeer, I will exile Chain of Aether and
Target.
target, submerge.
Okay.
If it helps you, you can control target non-creature spell and choose a target.
Where would you
Run
target?
first on that. I will target okay. Can you control that? Target is changed.
Touch of your put on top of your life.
Going to combat. Yes.
And then I have one life for trigger and lose life.
Drawing next to him.
We don't want to.
There's nothing else to do.
Can't you see I'm trying to be mysterious? Would you like to pass turn to the next player?
That is how it works.
I'll have another turn.
It is attack.
Listen, I'm happy. My carpet made 3.
He's constantly making 3 mana.
Crazy.
That's fine.
I'm assuming it's not.
Depends how desperate they are for mana.
And take 4 mana of the same card, not the greatest. Especially when I'm just playing into a pass.
Okay, then you no longer get many dragons.
How long was that for?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, am I allowed to climb at the table?
Yep.
No, you can ask.
Okay.
Feels a lot more.
Balloon fetch. Yep.
New players in Germany kind
You
of.
lost Chain of
My head.
Aether.
Chain of Vapor and
There.
Okay, 3 cards. I have got.
Someone puts together artifact. They ask if the stack set. They say yes. And they say, cool.
Oh,
I think I'm going to take
I will
here.
spend
So
my
I'm
time.
going to go take one, mana vault.
do you know how many times
No,
I've
goal.
people just remind me? Pretty sure very many.
Okay, you guys I'll tap. Soul Evasion, Stone Trigger, and
Life for
Power
trigger.
Trigger. Your trigger was all first.
I like my mana first.
Yeah, your trigger was all first.
We're losing.
I was alive from
I'm gonna stop.
Soul Trigger?
Yeah.
So like,
Exile to the next round.
Top card.
what are the targets?
Put the value complaint.
I'm on the receiving end of the target.
Yeah.
So you guys set the thing. You set a trigger, you exit the library into the.
Oh, yeah.
Is that because that's very accurate?
I want to do this now, but I want to save it.
socialise with the source of code reveal it.
That reads search for cerulean wisps.
That's an option.
You could absolutely.
It could be my hat.
I will pass priority.
In the current situation, it reads fetch cerulean wisps.
Well,
Imagine if it was.
Okay.
Solve the equation.
Do you have any mana floating?
I have one mana available here. I have a mana. Oh, sorry, I have one generic floating.
Or does the first?
such a hit.
Hell of a hit.
Okay, so the equation is all made.
Well, it's not
So equations on stack. It is now resolved, yes.
I'm passing on this if it gets to me.
If I find something here, you're threatening me, correct?
Do you know I
Of
am?
course, yeah, right.
Not a question.
Can you show me
I'm not showing you anything respectfully because you're the current active player and you can play around my interactions.
You can show 3 pieces.
I can show you my deck list that has nearly 38 pieces.
I mean, I've got to go for it.
Go with.
So the thing is, it's
There's the world where
I predicted the future.
you're a prophet.
I'm gonna show you one piece so you're not don't stop.
the head of Max.
Show them the one.
So
If you want to take the risk and get blown out by doing that, so I want to hold that for this.
how can we get to get
Okay, I will show you this. Being should be taken into account. Otherwise, I think I'm incentivized to go for it. I don't think I win a long game.
I have currently.
It's also like Proxy's thing is also like I run a
currently have 4.
but I still want Proxy to be large. Like
It should be second.
and also I just don't want to play large wallets. It's what annoys me.
I have 4 legendary creatures.
Yeah.
It used to be a pioneer.
Let's go to hand.
Did you draw from Crawl?
I did draw from Crawl. I kind of
I want a really low entry and a really
I would like to reset the phases.
That's why I went fluffing.
I just want to see it. So,
No, I respect that.
reset the play. Yep.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah, they did see the rule.
Oh, of course, I shot that.
Target you 3 green. It's not floating. It's a green floating. Activate my wish ball.
Can I have it? I won't use it.
Activate my wish ball.
I'll get a Chrome Mox. I'm passing.
I will pass priority. I will pass priority.
It felt nice.
Like when it say offer target me, I
We did sit on today.
pass first on
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Resolve my time. Search.
Yep.
I'll show.
You will get one.
How many copies I have?
Yep, I promise not to use it.
Aww.
Is this until your next turn?
End of my next turn.
Careful.
Yeah, I'm going to that's my hand. And I will be done.
That's why I like this card in my deck. Because,
I then step.
I pass priority on the end. And then wait. You play 1 card, you search the card, correct?
Definitely not.
It can't
Definitely not Swift White on it. It's flash.
Yeah, if he's got no white mana. Oh, it's Tundra. Sorry, I thought that was bloody planes.
That's fine.
Still white mana.
I can see where I'm getting mixed up. So he's got Swift Reaper.
Totally not Swift Reaper.
Are we going forward with...
Is it my go?
Yeah, I think it is different.
You finish your shot and you pass it to base.
I'm not having a draw. 2, 4.
Oh, I'm kidding.
6.
It's on for 5.
Hell of a top deck.
Born, kill him.
Well, you not killed me.
I haven't answered this one. You?
I wouldn't kill you.
Not on the stats.
Or deal any damage.
No? I press priority.
Because I know it's going at the end of the turn.
Yeah,
That's priority.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not just that.
From my perspective, I feel like it's not.
The hero's journey. So one spell a turn.
If you want to do something, I won't.
That's not one spell a turn, is it? Like all that mana.
The indomitable player spirit.
Yeah, creativity. I am completing my first shuffle as per the rules of Rings and Zenith. I'm putting it back into the deck.
I think we're okay with you shortcutting.
No, it's because he's listening and I know it pisses him off. What did you say? I said I completed my first shuffle and then did green smash. Also, he's an arse and he called me on it.
Yeah, that's the possibility thing. I've seen that you have one before. I think that's the best one we have. I don't have anything better.
But then I can't stop you because that's the speed.
What's that?
I can't stop you because instant speed then.
I cannot win more consistent on XP now.
I have a flip when if it resolves.
Technically speaking,
For some reason, I feel like in my brain something is telling me that it will work.
I think we just got to now. Okay.
I am passing the turn.
I will.
Yes.
We'll see what happens. I want to check.
I do not really think it's super music. I'm going to pass it.
Yep. Oh my god, it's untapping.
Yes.
Other things that put
This was not foreseen in the prophecy. Go for it.
But we played out.
I would like to move to combat. You have a 2/4 that I can't get through. No one's going to let me get through with him now.
you can get 2 life on me again.
And then the alternative is I throw the loaf at you, I lose the mana, I get a card draw, that's hard. So you might just block both and it'd be crazy.
It doesn't die if it doesn't die if it comes off.
Secretly, that's search.
That'd be a weird time to exceed your combat.
The actual worst. Yeah, I just wanted to correct the damage actually.
Oh, if you
I'm still. I will timber you if you want to go draw, if you don't, I understand. Draw, if you're going to go.
I have to remind people.
Things to go this way because you put some bullshit.
Try to kill you.
And then I'm thinking,
Not done.
Because Lothar, if he goes in, I get a draw here, but I lose Lothar if I've got a search out. 2 mana, no mana, just 2 mana to draw. I think I'm wrong. So I will swing my attack.
I will block them.
I will gain 2 life.
We're pretty rough with it, and we're pretty.
I will activate from to the ability to draw cards.
Yeah, well, we play whatever the rules are. Basically.
Did I say
do damage.
I would like to play
Honestly, I'm not in this game.
you
actually want to win the game.
It's a lot better in depth. It's easier for my concentration.
Mine's I done.
We made it. Yeah, it's cold mine. Yeah, it's a combat thing. You want to play Candlestick on Candle.
Yeah, that's fine. Doing sequencing.
Yeah, but you've got a mana to pay for the mana.
Yeah, well, should
I'm looking at your graveyard.
I can't help. The only potential interaction I have is something which none of you can allow me to tackle. So,
You offer a draw. Anyway, Lothar trigger.
Yep.
Is that
Pass on
okay?
with it, fair.
yeah, I think we're all fine with you.
Divine tutors on the stack.
Yes.
I cannot counter that right now, so I will pass on that.
You're fine.
He might do that.
Oh,
Now
I haven't played you yet. Yeah, I'll lose to you.
I would like to activate Kinner's Bond of Prodigy
I still play online.
and flip a Magic the Gathering card.
I'll try and win.
Not a lot, to be honest.
Final under.
I'm going to just say, I'm going to just see what you get. Just go ahead.
Perplexing kind of.
He doesn't play it, thank you. If you play Chimera, I would be.
Oh, it's a next boom!
you get another.
At
You
least
don't
one
get
shot.
first.
Yeah, it's plus 3 plus 1.
Yeah.
Cool, we can just a redo. D2's on
I turned it to a lot of mostly with Jen. I'm like, if I pull off a stick, maybe
The way to stop.
it's worth it for me. I also
The way to stop it is because that is definitely breach. But then if the way I stop it is void one, but then if I avoid one, it stops you from interacting here.
It's like 70 quid.
And here.
It's like 70 quid store credit.
Are other people willing to avoid one or?
You can buy me a also will.
You do. It's a free cost one.
I would not.
And you have crashes out of it. If that wasn't out, then maybe. But then instead of leaving, we've got
Snap on
Oh,
that.
fair enough.
there was
He has nice and
Yeah, it does happen. Aside from ripping out a pretty fell, I fell a trigger, I cannot.
Because everyone wants it.
no, the speed isn't the problem. It's if I put void one, if I hit C void one and then put it
Oh, I
down.
just say get one in
That's even, right?
Yeah, it's even, so you're really
Oh, you
much
could probably get the
can still go on and you can still win. It stops you.
So the Dominaria remastered retro border foil near mints. Force ones are £85. Which is like vaguely where the money is.
Passing is definitely breach.
That's it. I qualified. I still need to make C9, but I got these to decide my card, and now I've got
I'm gonna have to pass on it.
DC.
You just got spin. Right?
Oh yeah, the spin is the only way to stop it is
Well, void where I don't stop anymore.
it's just zeros. Without bounce balls on the ground.
I am
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
First immersion what?
I can submerge the void where now. It's no longer a
It's playable in places.
Yeah, you do have to. Yeah, no. It's to get that point first and you're on the man. You have to pay the full 5.
Submerge is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. We are currently on dinner's priority. Watching.
Sure.
No, I can roll mine.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I thought we were.
now.
Okay, apologies.
If you're going to activate, then
My plan is just following.
yeah, if you're going to activate, then I'll pass it back to you and I can go around to me again.
I'm flipping it.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So you can then.
Because my interaction is that if I create, I just create a second one. Right?
I looked at 6.
I know why they did that rule.
Does that mean he fails it completely because it's too fast?
And to be fair, it is.
Because you know some bomb.
Well, I know the mark. It's more that it's a benefit that I've seen. Because I would think it's what I.
Yeah, don't cross the line.
One wrong.
Knights will have for it.
Yeah, I'd like 10 seconds to
One die. When you're paired against each other, no other player can do one.
I drew the energy when I was like, fuck
It's
it.
alright. I'll play Null. I'll bring my Yuriko down, and it's just control.
You'll know the
Control
problem.
Yuriko.
Four cards out there.
You mean you don't want me to just
yeah.
Will be in a random order.
Yeah, I know the bottom for what. Oh, what? I know what some of them are. I can't remember all of them are. But there is no information. So unless it's just take those 4 out, shuffle the rest in, then put them back at the bottom. Maybe. But then also it's the benefit for me to do that.
Because I failed to 5. That's why I want to know if it's a fail because you've looked too far. I don't know. It's a rule. Sorry.
Unblockable by things like
And another. So one.
He's
Those the bottom 4 are now. I've looked at these.
draw a card and it's done. And it's then 0 to 4.
Bottom 4 no. I flipped that next
Okay, that's fine.
Thing is, most of the Yuriko are worth Oracle Concept.
It's only looking at additional cards. Okay, just too fast to roll into them.
In Germany we have like
I like
I didn't remember what was in that 6 to be fair. I just saw 6 cards.
I don't like the video.
Stephen's on Swift Recon or Bust. Dylan's flipping thing and now I've got, and instead he's got
That's
X.
fair. You couldn't like
I don't know, you've got Celine Wisps I know of. You can also copy it. Do, yeah.
win a tournament.
Do you want to put it to make sure?
Good.
I want to put it to make sure.
If you get it, you get it.
So I was in a 9
One, two, three.
And there was some fella on. That's how small the tournament was. Because I won every game that I played. And this other fella won one.
Nothing helps.
And I was just furious.
I'm pretty sure I tried it before.
There was no end. There was no time end.
This elf has fallen into play.
I needed to go. I thought, you know, the tournament ended at like 6 at the latest. Turns out, 7:15.
Yeah, and you can back me up like
I thought,
that.
I thought, 7:15.
I have
Swift reconfig time.
Jay won the one. But I won every game of Swift, so I was like, can we just draw? I'll take the one, right? I would have been like, right, I'm going to be on Europe.
I assume we're just passing this.
I'm passing on this, sorry.
Essentially, those complicated additional cards 2 more times.
I don't want to do it.
I know he has one tomorrow in hand.
You run Avatar, Shadow, or whatever.
Ah, so the submerge didn't matter.
7/7. Correct.
Yes.
You have something you can do now.
I don't want to.
I also
While you have priority, I will tell you that I could.
Well, I will. You have to wait. He's just trying to get to his turn.
That's correct.
But then you're helping him get that turn.
Irrelevant. I know the cards in my hand. I'm asking if he's passing
Don't do one
priority.
attempt, I'm going to make him
Right. Question is he passing priority? I
I'll
don't
pass
get
the priority.
I will attempt to hack the.
I have a loafer trigger. I have a pound trigger. I'll have the trigger here first.
Again.
I will.
It just went over here. True.
Being loud.
Me.
Shut up.
I apologize.
Sam's right that I could have still cast the silence and won. I just had to play the breach before the silence. Well, yeah, because if I play, the breach before the silence.
Doesn't stop a win, so...
Yeah.
Let's go next.
If I play breach before trying to cast the silence, I just respond to the discard. Yeah, that's why I hadn't played breach yet. So I should have played breach before.
Back to hack on the even stuff.
Sorry, John.
Yeah, but that's Master.
Also, the reason why
That is still so I guess I might
Misstep on Swift, which is on
Just have an oracle text on my card, please. I can do something. No, I don't want to. Can I just decide to do it? Isn't that time for?
You just start a time alert me.
Ben Norrie of cEDH UK fame, please do this.
Never mind.
It sucks all game. I was just like.
Are we allowed to talk while they're away from the table?
No, you can't talk about the game. You can talk about the weather.
It's nice outside.
Is it?
Yeah, you just can't talk about the game.
Whenever I walk outside after my game, I just go,
Oh, why is it so hot?
It sure is.
The beauty of aircon.
I just always stand here. And
Yeah.
like,
That's
It's great, my left arm is very
cold and
Yeah, then you move on the
That's why I
one.
keep moving.
Can't win. I've got to get a train.
just on the stack.
I think it's always
That is the snack.
I mean, you know, might create one here.
Can I?
All 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a minute.
I want to check it once. I will.
The trigger.
Until this deck is on this stack, I will spell.
Likely. Post combat on the trigger?
No, I got nothing for that.
Yep. Okay.
I literally just sat here.
Well, I just feel for like making situation. Here.
Your game restarts.
No, you cannot miss it.
No.
Oh, if it's sort of kingmaker.
That is a win, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Deck, and I've got a win, and he's basically choosing who wins the game.
Oh, yeah.
I guess in the same line as yesterday, if this is allowed, can you force a mechanical draw via game actions?
That opponent loses too.
I will tell you that I can't win it instant speed.
Yes, so we can't do what you want.
So when it instant speed.
We can't win it instant speed.
I'm able to get more than enough interaction to prevent anyone attempts before my turn, because obviously I will benefit better from that. In the event this happens.
Okay, so you can. I'm not expecting anything else.
I have
discussing things.
no further actions in regards to what's currently happening.
Understand.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you were to get to the point where you have giant infinite mana, first activations, get deck in hand. I mean, you can't now cast whatever deck access.
He has access. No, he's got. No, he does not. He has Dark Ritual, though. He can do things.
Sorry, I'll get to it. Can you via endurance and do you have endurance and fairy master on your deck? I guess the question. Okay, so therefore you can via game actions force a restart.
There's only green at the moment, is the thing.
You can't cast Fairy Master.
Yes, but you can stop your will attempt, move to his turn, and then force a reset. You don't need to do that.
No, so your turn.
I wouldn't be able to use the mastermind.
Pass.
Yeah, it's pass to him.
I'm going to request you to do a game action.
Yeah, I don't have the blue source mastermind. I wouldn't be able to do that.
I'm not asking you to do anything. Okay. Okay. I'd like post time to discuss something with you then, that's alright? The legality of an action.
Can I just say tie? You've got tie line.
No, that's not what
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I have one piece of interaction which is alright. I think so, yeah.
You do?
I have
I will reveal this consult.
You can blind consult, so what would you get? Endurance?
Another counter spell?
Yeah.
Another counter spell forces game restart, I think.
If you... something to stop. So I've shown tie as an example for this.
Oh, you don't actually know what I get.
Well, this is the last piece of the game then. If you... what would you get?
Do you have a green card?
No, I can't do endurance. It's not blue card.
You kill your home... you'll force a restart with this, essentially.
Okay, if we're playing it out, then that's Pyro here, which then leads to Pyro. Sidebind targeting DD.
Sidebind doesn't start.
That's ETB.
There's no ability for the druid.
Before we do this, what would you name the console? If he has it in his touch it, he has to get it. That's the thing.
Okay.
What would you name? That's on you now.
I have top breach, right?
Go.
Top of the bridge or okay.
Judge. No, it's not. It was not cast.
It was not cast.
It was not cast.
No.
Not much.
Land was tapped, so that red blast was placed on top of that dispel.
I got one of them.
If the judge is saying
No, because then it's...
If you say I did, my intention was that we were gaming
In fairness,
casting at that point.
Would you want to look at it on camera? Because it is on camera.
I said no.
And there is audio.
Because we're still discussing.
Visually, I know what I saw, which was the land was tapped.
But yeah, from what I can see, and I'm in the losing position, the land is tapped and there's pyro there. I didn't hear pyro blast was said, or was it red? Red blast?
REV.
Or target.
Target was not the card. I was trying to visually game it out. If that's counter spell cast in your view, I'll accept that, but that was not my intention.
I think if the land.
It was on my mental list. It was on mental list.
I mean, it was probably the pile.
Yeah, so you could name the card.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, That's fine.
Red
Blasters in hand.
Blast in hand.
I think it comes down to any consoles for. If it's not in the top 6, it's a restart.
Okay.
Okay. You have.
I genuinely don't know that name.
Okay. Are we following through? It depends on your decon. That's it. If you hit the card with the decon, we get a restart. If you don't hit the right card with the decon, I win.
I think just a counter spell work.
Exactly.
Pack, is that on that? Pack's on board.
I have an offer.
What's the wording on it?
Offer might work, maybe some more mana. I'd say offer then, yeah. It's easy to top 6, right?
I would get an offer.
Okay.
No.
I do have a low float and a cross. No, I've got them. Apologies, I have a few.
I was read the last time.
Okay, so basically, if it's in top 6, it's not being trying to win. If it's in top 6, it's being trying.
That's my. That is my agreement.
Okay, I'd say if
Is that?
I think he's naming.
So is that you two playing your spells and then that is the final spell being cast?
If he has the offer, you can't. No, this is going to reveal the card first, and then we do that. He has to do this first before this happens, or else it goes
I'm going to ask for an aside.
Yeah.
Because I think this is
This is getting confusing, yeah.
You only don't need to cast your spell till you see the card.
Yeah, sure.
Or else it goes 10 or
They're probably having
So I fetched it.
Determining the game result while we're waiting on
I did my bit. I cast my basalt. I did what I wanted.
the potential is the word means is
It is stuff.
Just let my basalt I didn't have a mana. Is their game fucked as well?
Yeah.
Love that.
But this idiot got a buy you off a flooded strike.
Oh, you You're an idiot.
I can't say no.
Falcon eating a chips now.
Magic, so I know all that stuff. Like I've been killed by a cheater on the German championship.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's hard.
Granite, Aven Interrupter, Campbell, Dalphy, Everswarm.
I'm going to go to combat.
Oh, I'm the one that's doing the steps.
When you just looked in the mirror and realised that you were the problem.
How are you enjoying your game?
Well, I cast a basalt in the Howler and then I did it. I had a lightning quick start.
Yeah.
And then I got stopped.
These that has no text.
Free blue deck.exe.
Yeah. Just jump on the control deck. And then some interaction in the blue deck.
Yeah. It literally doesn't have anything.
If you want to know what it does, it's not just what it says on the card.
I now have delirium.
This isn't my fault.
Yeah. We will. We're going to me casting with this. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so what's the current situation? You guys see the top 6?
That is my understanding of what we have.
If you want to set down.
Okay. If you can't refuse,
I fetched a buy you off a flooded strike. I can go get my scrap.
unfortunate. If off the top 6.
I mean the sack will resolve and whatever.
Yeah.
Literally nobody stops the breach.
It was not in top 6.
If it's not in the top 6, I is restart.
Okay.
If it's in the top 6 though,
then
I win the jackpot.
Yeah, that's how it works, yeah. Okay.
Right. Send it.
Do you want to just flip it? Yeah, see.
Cast the spell first.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We
There
are.
we go. Okay, restart.
Yes, I have my agreement because. Yeah.
Yes. It wouldn't matter.
Why couldn't you have let it resolve? I was getting to.
No, I was holding this for endurance in case I was using hands.
Yeah.
You went endurance.
Yeah.
I may or may not have had those in hand when I cast them. I don't present them.
Yapping John.
Yeah, that's why the whole will you reveal your hand? No, that's like you can have a win then. Yeah.
Famously, you listen to what the Kinnan player says. They never have any
Words to live by.
They never have anything. It's just a bunch of
I mean,
all it is wheel spin.
sorry, Ottawa stuff. I mean, let the rules on the sack. Again, if it's like stopping my free cancel or something, or
the reason is I wanted the mana source out of this is you flash it. So if you accept and go for it, I type bind to you, and then I go right now I hit this.
Yeah, I truly did not have enough mana to go for it and then free off the top. So,
Yeah.
I was not going to go for it unless it was absolutely black.
It was really tough. Too good. I stripped it. I thought I didn't realise that.
Yeah, no, it's
and packed.
well, we are.
The Strix was not the Strix was one song.
I mean, that was pretty nuts though. I mean, double protection for a instant speed win. Like 1.5 bits, I guess. You probably don't want to have that.
Yeah, the salt was ideally going to be you interact with me, the druid dies, I get the last stuff. And then just I see whether or not I've exiled too many cards.
Yeah.
You can't take the RNG game, so that's why I have to make the offer there before you do it, and then go for that.
That's what I was planning.
Please, can you?
I just took a commandeer and I don't think I have to risk it.
I deliberately didn't go for risk it.
Yeah.
You playing slow, so I thought you had Red Blast in your hand the whole game.
I did as well, yeah. I played a commandeer with Red back it up, but yeah.
My start was just mana, play Tinder, play Crawl.
I think it was your game to lose. That was
Are we doing Mulligan's in order, or are we just going to just send it all?
If I'd swapped it,
Are you going to off the cut?
No, I've got...
No, I mean your own deck.
Oh, I have a hand. I'm waiting. Definitely not mulliganing my hand when it gets to it.
Sorry, have you offered
I have to drop it. No. You said wait. You should do it in order.
Yes, I played. Do you want to reset the light up?
My hand was literally keep telling me low flow, and I instantly the Lotus Petal just to get going, and the Tatara didn't do anything.
My hand was just a mess.
Yeah, but we've got that.
I was pretty good. I was like, you know what?
Tatara made my Ottawa copy.
I didn't. I didn't. Max run.
Don't look at them.
You don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
I do have another.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work. My demonic council is still there, so I would get delay back and I could go DT for something else.
You actually have nothing else there. Pardon? You actually have nothing else there.
I mean, I had Furling Limit and one free spell, but if I never had one, I couldn't come
Yeah, but I mean, like.
I have a copy. I also run another copy of
My best bet would have been, well, Silver Caps and nothing.
Yeah, everybody did it at the same time.
I don't want to
No lands. And a Mox Diamond, so no.
Yeah, that's battle.
I'm feeling to find a pivot trigger.
I might like it.
Metal.
That's
Hard rock. Metal.
I don't know what music.
Oh. Just white. This is the white noise all the time.
Yeah, there's 0 live hands.
So you're on 6, you're on 7.
No, I don't exactly have speed.
Check on 7.
If I was to top deck speed.
That's not
You can as well if you want.
Join in on the phone.
Also my Lotus so that doesn't
You got restart on it, so can't be that bad.
Yeah, so they keep for me as well. If you start
Johnny, I'm sorry we're not playing anymore. Give me 2 shams. Could I have the perfect one partner with a clear strategy?
That's what I had to do. I traveled 2 to the
resolving a wheel yet?
You know what, fine. Redemption.
You happy to get something?
Not James though. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I'll get something.
I don't trust you have no way to make it.
No, which one?
He has no way to make it.
So I can either resolve this and get something consequential out of this, or resolve this and get something.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
bang, or having flexible hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm not going to
All 3
get
games.
Nope. Yeah. I know, I get cool cards. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it doesn't run
without fail.
Oh, it does? Okay, I should just get you
Or enduring vitality.
Casting a subtlety.
You're enduring red tower, do you suppose there's a preference?
Yep.
Yeah. Big boy.
There's a cannonball trigger on DT. We're losing 2 and gaining 2. And then we're good on DT.
Yeah, I'm just being getting stuff.
Pass.
Yep. Pass on line break trackable target.
I get to play time on Chrome, I'm doing it.
That wasn't scary. Can I use this? I think I've done
I should have more for a send.
Okay. Because I'm going to lose. I believe lying in cEDH, they've told me that they don't have anything. I believe them because, and I believe that Sam and Ema are nice. They wouldn't lie to me.
Savannah?
I'll channel touch on that guy.
I'll do channel. Yeah.
9 green.
I'm drawing a magic card.
Yeah, 2 green.
Oh, you're hit.
Yes.
Command tower, multiply,
no more.
Okay. I've triggered to draw a card. Draw for 10.
Oh, thank you very much. On. No, I mean, I would also not cast that. I mean, I think I was more likely to cast Takashi.
2 in the air.
We all have the easy stuff.
The Kadama trigger. Seems good to me. I'm going to start with
That's my target.
They all got it.
Oh,
Probably swim it down.
it was meant to be. Oh, I forgot.
Sorry. Imprint. Passport on.
We are still dead, however. We are still on taps. And I don't have a second flipping draft. I've got blue in the pool or something. No. Well, if I had Force of Will, I would have Force of Will, Force of Negation that got cast last.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mongo. Yep. Wish that single puzzle in one drawer.
Hindsight me.
I thought people might be 2 spells like you or something.
Nah.
Command tower.
Maybe next
Move on
turn.
to placing Scary. Pastel.
That's 5. I need.
I have passive.
I have
Fairly has this thing.
I'm fighting.
What's that? Savannah. Favourite line. I hate it.
Yeah.
Damn, rip my hand apart.
I will move to phases.
No, I'm not going to. It was a good draw that interacts, not a good draw that. It wasn't Sabine's reclamation, basically. I'm going to go to combat. Bang. Sorry, if I hit your Underworld Breach, I am going to combat, so I'm going to hit you. Is that good? I would still like your cards.
I am passing.
Very cool.
Yep.
I'm untapping.
Yeah, that's good. You're right, I should have done
You can have one. Okay. I'm passing this Kin and Bond Prodigy. Ah, but I want this singular ring. Just this singular ring. Yeah, go. He's tempted. I will stand for it.
You okay with that?
I don't have anything for it.
I have 2 lands in hand I can show you.
Can you show me the other 2 cards?
I can show you 2 lands in my hand.
Understandable.
I will with my mana, I think I've got.
Deciding on it.
I've got a Savannah and attack.
Runs away with the game. I'll say that now.
It does, but I don't think I can afford to be the person using track here.
You can do that. So if you
You have 2 card advantage in the board as well. I'm fine with that one, but I will pass.
yeah, I'll pass.
Whoa, I have protection. I'm drawing a Magic the Gathering card.
Yep. You remember to declare it. Go, pal.
It's automatic kinetic again.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I am passing the turn. I am burdened with glorious points.
Combat. Or you get intimidated. Game 2, do the thing.
Yeah. Do the thing.
One.
Can't wait for my turn.
No land.
What? Mechanic Islands.
I mean, that doesn't work.
Don't get
Tap 2 for a power spin. Move 3 steps of phase.
Yeah, I'm just worried.
I gave you. I'd pay 4 to draw a card.
What's a 4/4?
Just a bit.
Oh, that's all.
You took 2 cross. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 plus.
Did you attack with Tron this way?
No, that went that way because I'd get timid through the way. I couldn't get timid through this way, or else you wouldn't accept it, but I would keep whacking him with Tron.
It does some untapping. This is now completely used for the turn.
Okay.
It can be used on each of that turn.
Okay.
Not the untap. Is it the untap?
Your priority.
I ain't got jack shot risk.
Technically either, but
Nothing for rest.
No. Like, if I could.
Yeah, I get it. You have drawn 3 more cards this time, but yeah.
Like, you've seen me play, right? Like.
Really?
You have, yeah.
I haven't. I'm not playing with you. It's I would have gone for this. I could have.
Yeah.
No, but one.
Like I'm not going to use this to that way.
drops in with 3/1 encounters.
Right, then you.
I'm pretty sure you said pass on the rest.
No, he hasn't.
Like, I'd be more likely to just go into more interaction.
He hasn't. So pass. I ain't done nothing passing the rest of it. He's thinking.
Obviously, consider whether or not that matters for you.
I'm going to pass.
Risk 2 results.
It still has a text. Why?
You know, look, this also was yay!
Well, this isn't going to work when this comes down.
I can only do something
well.
with that gone.
Yes, Mr. One.
Yeah.
Oh, trigger Cron.
See what Roswell gets up to.
Cron trigger on the
Okay.
Am I resolving this?
Sure, you
Is
can.
it only that creature has text?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Everyone
resolves.
who isn't me loses 2.
Oh yeah,
So I've got a trigger.
He's got. I've got, like I said, same issues. No.
So nothing wrong with it. It says wrong with the game, right? Yeah, no. Swan Song on the
I'm thinking.
I'll take Swan.
Yeah, give me
Swan is represented.
if you want a bird, that is great.
No, well, you have. I'm shitting.
That's the name you can Swan Song.
No, I said get the Swan. I like, you know, floating green. White.
Pass on Tim.
Yeah, that's what gets me.
I'll also be taking advantage of my elf.
Where is it?
Did you have one for
This made me green. Yeah.
I'm untapping. That's his routine. Ow! I'm choosing not to untap that.
Yeah, stick trigger, baby.
I disposed of them, don't worry. I'm not a player worried about this shit. We'll get half the cards.
I'm casting this Moonsault.
I will trigger a stick.
2 triggers.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Trigger, sure.
Yeah.
Moonsault.
Most of those aren't activated.
Oh, I should know that first. I'm drawing 2 cards. Okay, cool. That can stay there.
Resolve so I'm not like exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, still the shadow way of
Gaining 4.
Unless Copia.
Creature from my graveyard.
Of course,
in there.
No, I want to take his block with them to the send attack.
If you send Chrome there, to there, I will take it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bob, you,
No block. Okay. I'm going to 4. 12 non 11.
I will trigger to
Yep.
Yep. Good. This goes.
12 pounds down.
No. Yes. Yes.
I'll make credit.
Classic.
Yeah, you are right.
I like to move through phases. Yeah. Anything against that? I'm not feeling risky.
I'll have a time.
Sure. Seminamo.
The Seiju. 3.
And then I'll pass.
DT. Interesting. Yeah, well, I don't get any enchantments, but yeah, that isn't.
That's how we're going to do this. I mean, it's not going to work. So, I can not do it. Combat. Turn that way.
I can't.
Yep. Damage both. I gain 2. Turn trigger.
I'll love all good things.
It'd be great.
I know you're
I barely have all my games have been
What's up?
I'd like to go to my draw step.
Can you send it and then If you send it info out, we lose the kill.
Yeah, I'm not going to send it.
There's no point.
What's that?
Right, I have 3 mana, I cast the basalt and then I do sure.
You have 3 mana, you have to sort then you have infinite mana.
Maybe a bit colours.
Then it's freaking basalt, then it's mirror, what's it called?
Mirage.
No, I can't touch the normal amount of mana. We're going to play. Hold up, cold mana. Do I have 5 creatures?
We do have 5.
5 creatures.
Yes.
Two ETBs, search first, trigger, that much trigger under.
We'll do 5. Cast this devoted to it?
Yeah.
Pretty floating.
And
then I will spend the 3 and I will add to activate first.
Yeah,
I cast priority.
that's damage is a no. You get rid of the damage.
Oh,
no.
But they
Now Eldritch is always win because you've got Brewmaster and can win
Gets
that.
this and you get to decide what release.
I could do. I feel like that sabotages the entire game, right? There's like no way, you know, fair.
But there's also an attacking play.
Show.
It gets shown.
This is just keep restarting.
Yeah. If I have something, you sack that.
Let's run the whole game. One of each colour.
Yep.
That needs to be sacked.
Use the white.
Can do anything.
That's 6. These are 2 or 6.
I think as soon as that comes down, we're losing.
Base is 2, they get.
I will just be
No, you're playing for your turn.
Yeah,
But even
well,
then,
my
we're
turn
losing.
is landing and not doing
I think with a
that.
range
Yeah, I guess cards.
like you can just
Try and get there.
one run
and I
good.
think that
Yeah.
those two
This is completely fair. I'm just saying I will be fast.
the disciple release.
How much mana do you have?
I have 3 floating, green, black, blue, and
And then you represent your mana.
yes. I will need something represented.
Even if they're not fast, still,
No, I get that.
you can call them one no, sure. Just stop stacking everything else.
I have.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to check down.
There's no blue.
So, I guess what I would say is that Shadow Journey has some
Okay, so this time just in case. Storm count by the way the turn because you have cast 1.
I've cast a few.
1. You've gone Crawl, so it's 3,
Silence,
4.
Druid,
I think it's 4 or 5.
I didn't.
With a sack out,
We did Amber's turn. So Amber,
Druid.
Gracias.
I cast that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is
to help you not have to.
Storm's 4.
I think I'm going to pause on this.
I will
I'm feeling
cast this Fierce Guardianship targeting the Silence.
I've moved my own step.
I'm willing to back off there.
This helps me.
goes back to
Cool.
instead.
3 floating.
No, it doesn't. Okay, sorry, bud. Untap.
Just lose the game here. That would be pretty cool.
Results.
No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I let it resolve. Last turn.
And so,
I mean, I'm not going to not search for it.
Instead, you're doing this.
That was also you.
I'm really not.
it would be good.
Oh, I know he's got something as well.
I'm thinking Storm Spirit or not. Best chance is to use this spell now, but then I'm not there for your turn. No, carry on.
Woo! It could be worse. I don't want to discard any of my turn.
Yeah, here we go again.
How much time was that for?
Man, I love
5, 10
early
minutes.
devoted
About
to
4.5 minutes with your extension.
I love early devoted to and you need to keen to this one.
Yeah. Yeah, 4.5 hours. Yeah, that should go for it. With the time. Now we're getting another turn.
Fine, so it's fine,
Put me, please, Johnny.
That's an I wouldn't have got there. I've done like so
End step.
You're passing an end.
Yes, I am passing an end step.
I am passing on your end step.
Okay. Cool. I'm on tapping. Some taps. Out. I'm not choosing. I'm not on tapping. Out. I'm drawing 3.
Scary? Yeah, big game. Oh no. I'm gonna go to combat. Dylan, I'm gonna hit you.
That's really funny.
So it's all those damn old arcs.
Sudden shot. There's 2 damage per creature or player. Yeah. But maybe if only it was one, if only it did one more, I could kill it.
Sure. Ends on your turn.
Heuristic triggers.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got need to draw the first stick.
I'm good, man.
Yeah. Casting stuff or target Brexit.
Well,
no, it's not.
We're getting ahead of the way. Hurry up, we're using it.
Yes, I'm sure.
Sure.
Let's evoke this.
Sorry,
I'm going to cast this.
Yeah.
There's a bird on this plan.
Yeah, you're a bird.
Do you have a second token
No.
or?
It's a creature, so
I
I
don't
don't need to.
So what have you done? You can go.
The most
That is pointless. I'm going to discard.
Before you clean.
The thing is, I have to play to win. Yeah, play my out. Well,
Yeah.
I have to play my out. I did think like I wouldn't do this.
I don't have 2 more minutes.
Sack my
I have 2 minutes. Yeah, it's 2 minutes. It ends in your turn. So.
Yep.
I will.
Get a permanent back to graveyard to hand.
So not to see 2 minutes to get back to his turn.
This is it.
Yep.
You got
This is the first time I've seen this card actually do something.
2 minutes. What swords I'm thinking about? Just getting rid of something that I don't want to
Target.
and speed up top of my
This
head.
is the ETB.
That's the one. Swords to plowshares. Not typed to this board.
In hand.
I'm thinking of it between.
Go down to 3
Johnny.
choices. Pick up 3 choice stack.
You want me to pick up the jump just with target.
Yeah, Johnny, either it's draw and you win, or it's in your turn and you win. Like,
Yep. On top of this, trying to stack you.
Your turn?
Yes, I've missed the mistake.
Moving into your turn?
I'm going to clean up.
On top.
I'm passing the turn.
I told you I would get half a stick.
Yeah.
One turn. Three. That's a great idea. Quad block, I think.
Get through to you either.
I've blocked him, yeah. I'm not getting that turn.
I might. Chrome will
Yeah,
go.
probably obvious to you, but this could be Dave placing a win.
Timber.
Yes.
Make a card from hand, please.
So if you bounce breach, I still have to treasures to recast it.
Gun blocks?
Well, I was thinking about getting an auto war to my phone.
Yeah, there's no point, but this is the last one to do anything, so I will take in actions now. Pay 3, cast Twitch, targeting command tower, full priority, pay 3, last wish, kind of comes out from scale, stack it. Cast force negation targeting Twitch, sell a figure.
I do have Heuristic Trigger.
I will. Yeah, I'll be doing it right now. Yeah.
You got fish trigger in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, help out.
Yep.
Right, plot 2.
I have 2.
One,
Yep, stick it in.
There's time on the round.
So then. So
There's blue enchantment.
There's the fish on that one, there's that, then there's that.
Yep.
So, and I've got a chrome trigger. I'm just going to use that back.
Yes. So you'll get your counter trigger.
I've been handing them out.
No.
So we've got a Heuristic Study trigger here.
One.
I will. You've got a risk trigger. I will
And
respond.
there's a still trigger under all.
Is this tapped?
Yeah, still is on tapped.
So it's not tapped.
If I
exile,
I think we hit a free spell with if you can show me counter spells and you win.
but because I'm using.
I think
Sorry,
it's how it works out.
6?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I don't have an attempt. Yeah.
I've got 6 pieces of interaction.
I don't know what they mean for life.
So I'm going to silence first, and then
that works. Yeah, I got 2 lines.
6 pieces of interaction.
So, yeah.
Is there an attempt there, or is it just 6 interaction?
6 interaction. I'm trying to get 2 draws. I'm trying to get a draw. I've got 2 draws.
I gave them the go.
I have 6
the game like half.
I was right in knowing that I didn't have it because of that.
Yeah.
If the game goes to time, he just wins.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Did you get your fish token back?
Oh, yeah, I got one as well. Yeah, one of them is.
And that's Johnny's, I think.
That is mine, and that was mine.
Engaged.
My turn 1 was just play crawl, my hold back and just keep kicking.
If I went for it, I had like 3 attempts at doing this, but I didn't think that's enough.
Yeah, I have 7 pieces of interaction.
And having goes time back up.
Well, it wasn't just you,
yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Oh, fucking close though. That little earlier bit.
No.
Game 1, I thought that was my to lose. I'm happy to the judge pool and all that thing for that, and then went for it properly.
Yeah,
I could, as soon as I did it, I gave him the game with all that. I'm not going to decline the draw because that's my own fault. Because you could rip through all win cards and not win. I can't win that.
That's really funny.
You have this.
Oh, at instant speed.
Yeah. You have.
Yeah,
I wasn't out of the game.
Endurance, so
If he went endurance, I win because I got 3 7 on my hand.
Yes, I'm saying if you went for offer and then hit endurance on exile first, then I don't think you get forced to draw.
Correct.
Didn't happen. And then the actions I took would be kingmaker rather than yeah, no worries. You go.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you're on the Discord.
I am. Yeah.
We got played for a while.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I mean it's.
We've had this fortune.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, by the way. Yeah. I think you judged the.
I hosted the Mana Screw.
Yeah.
Way back when everything got started.
You've got event number 3
I
of
caused you a headache.
the
Yeah.
Are you No, I'm invisible on Discord.
Ah, yeah.
I drew this card.
People refer to me as Bill, but my name is Steve.
Why?
Because my name is Invisible on Discord. That's got nothing to do with my actual name. Oh, Christ.
Good beat, sir.
I didn't want to win that. I was trying to get it.
Nice.
I can't risk it because if I'm here too long, that's it. I can't get home.
What if I got £100 store credit?
And like, as it stands, I'm getting home at midnight.
Still got store credit. What? £15 store credit.
£15 in weight?
Yes. £15 weight of magic cards.
£15 in weight of store credit. The store credit is actually worthless financially.
Untap first, yes.
Untap the deck.
Yes.
Look, mana.
Yes.
I'm going to look something mana here. Sack log in response to combo trigger. The clear duplication. That is what I want.
Flip. It's your untap, so what have you got?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm throwing my flip. I'm sacrificing Felidar Guardian to my carrying feeder. I will limit proof of trigger. Yeah.
I stream.
I have a cloud trigger of like Felidar Guardian Soul. This is fine.
Yeah, and also there's just sort of like the matter of fact, like Magda draws so much of the light in every pod that it's in, because the winds are very, like everyone knows that the wind pod, everyone knows that like if you have an active face up and you have that many treasures, you have a win.
No, or is this
For good measure, because it would interact with
Time around. So that's gone.
Yep.
You, there is a player targeting. Yeah.
Flare and open.
We have one left.
Okay. So what's the that?
Somewhere there's an untapped.
I'm going to respond. Oh, Luminous Group mark on the range. Yeah?
Yeah, I don't
no, I've got a range.
I understand why you.
Range ATV.
Well, if I knew the time, it would have been correct. Even if you do something in response to the DT, I also still have to be done when I counters that I've been. So if you do it in response to the DT, I then also recast this line, and then I go down to the treasures, which means I can still recast breach.
Right. Nothing on. I'm the range of sack.
And I'm pretty sure I must have been
responding to
delirium at that
this.
point. I don't think there's any way I didn't.
I'm sacrificing. This has not been gone wrong. I'm sacrificing this thing. I've returned to battle. Kadama trigger and sacrifice trigger.
I went time complete terminal for all.
We will put this pattern of rebirth onto my thing.
Oh, sorry, I haven't actually looked at it yet.
Would you like to play it
I'm. Can you just give me the spot?
out? Get Hulk. I've got Delny activated sleeper. Back on shuffle to bottom. Yeah, so these don't really matter, but I can then do. I can well, my first Hulk sack, I can get Bowmasters and Restoration Angel, and half my other combos already on the board. So I put that going, bang, 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 bang.
Finger.
Oh my god!
Well done, you've qualified.
I know. Oh, fuck me.
You can do it. Oh. Wait, can we do that?
Well played, everyone else in the pod. I didn't watch the pod because I was like shit.
You're not in hell.
Well played.
Not against me at all.
No, I felt like this was just, it just cut off half the ways you were winning. Like, obviously it didn't stop you, but it meant you had to win with sculpting it fairly, right?
What was in my mind is a laugh at you.
Yeah, I am.
Under what bridge?
I am going to do it. I would like to spend
Space
maybe-
is
Yeah, I'm playing against three qualifiers. I'm playing three qualifiers in Hastler. Oh, it wasn't the draw. It wasn't the
No, you had
I won. I was like qualified.
You know,
Quite happy.
as long as you do well, then will probably fall.
I think we get a restart.
You get a restart, yeah.
But a restart is. We had some.
You had absolutely brilliant hands.
I wasn't me.
Already going. That was going to my head, and then on that last turn,
Yeah. I forget that in those games. So, because it's so clunky, it's really good in the comp and in those situations, but it's not very good in the turbo pods.
Well, having one of the turbo players gone made it a lot easier.
Yes.
So then it was the two stats players.
We were playing a game of counter.
Yeah.
I will have but Jay showed me the Janet, and I didn't try on before the Janet.
Johnny, apparently you're in the queue to for the toilet. Jane is just watching that happen.
Am I allowed to walk by?
So
I was hoping that I had a window when you cast a sound.
no, I just had the win in hand.
He's going with us.
Well, that's one less good player to worry about.
And even if you didn't, you had at least another.
Why did you draw the elders? What are you doing? That was a fucking sick draw. I was like, oh, that's a win right there.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'd be interrupting you.
And then I think I get drawn to all of
With a name like that, I must be getting it in the next one. That's how it
35 and card
I was so, like, I was hoping for the time to fucking lose and
the other things.
So where are you sitting?
and
This
they
seat,
were all
Tino,
capital creatures, and I
Johnny
had a
J.
I wanted to get teams back.
What is Tino, you?
No, I'm first, Tina second. Johnny or Jay is third or fourth. I don't know who's who. I think it's Jay's third, Johnny's fourth.
And I was trying really hard to politics for you to get sacked that.
He was pod 1.
To then try and win on top of you.
Yeah, I just never tried.
So Johnny goes there.
Game rule violations are attacked between corners.
No, I'm not.
You are capable of it.
Tino's the mystical game.
I will.
They can't call it one game.
It would be cool. I proved that I'm
You did it. That was really cool.
That was a hotline.
Really cool. Oh my god.
I always knew that you'd do it.
I'll give you guys a hug when you're ready.
Now we're going to have the sweatiest final of our lives.
No, I don't care. I literally could not get the fuck anymore.
It's not played in person yet, Val. It's disappointing. I was waiting for the time.
I told you were going to get it.
Watch this.
I had to just go judge on myself after the game.
I want to show you a picture.
I won one game, lost 3 games.
I resolved, yeah, Campbell killed us. What's he going to
Such a cute one. Oh, he's doing it. It's a picture of Ed watching Jay win. I look like blissfully happy.
And then it's like,
Do you remember what I said before coming?
I'm going anyway, I just need to get qualified.
I told him I'm winning the duel. He's qualifying for me.
Oh, he's doing it.
I was right.
My boy!
my boy, they were all so fast.
Well played, Oski.
I think that is exactly how we should be playing against Roxo.
I kept a note. I was like, I'm going for a draw here, and then they didn't take it. I eventually drew enough to then cast the Mystics on the other one. No, I almost got the reverse spell.
That was really you played that really well. The only thing I would have
I want to watch your hand.
Okay, so it's like, I sat there yesterday and was so imagine I was
I then send it to me, Tino, you wouldn't win it, then they don't play anyway, I don't think. But you know it,
but you now know.
I sacrificed it. I come one that's what I did.
I'm enjoying playing with the qualities
That's exactly, that's what I was...
You are capable of winning.
Look, it's Tina, he doesn't play.
Send the winner test.
I'm in first seat, I'll take that.
Send the winner test.
I can't do that. It's not that good.
I believe it.
Do you believe in that?
I was on it for the Protector's List, so the American.
Yeah, right. That's the
I know to go with you first.
I realised I can't come to this. Both my friends. You don't need the reassurance.
I'm one of the best medium players in the UK.
I don't know, you keep winning.
He's got more to lose than you.
What? What have I got to lose? Nothing!
You lost to him.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what, like, Ben Norris already took what I wanted.
If I win, that'll be 1 win and 7
You're
draws.
talking shit. Yeah, you already took what I wanted. Undefeated on both days.
There might be like a side.
Oh yeah, because of manager injured. I didn't even fucking get top cut as well.
I got 50.
I was very happy.
From the middle
I know.
I could see the anger this evening. Do you know the best bit though? I drew the dramatic festival for your dramatic refs. Like, oh my god! Also, I went to crack a legend, so rather than pay 3 mana, she'll just pay 2 mana and held the bull up as well.
Yeah. I wondered why you did that. I was like protection for
For some reason in my mind, I was like, oh, I've got a bird on board. No, it was an elf. I don't know why.
It had a bird. It was just like a choo-choo bird.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. I'm like, oh, I've got a bird on board. Oh, yeah. And like, for some reason, the bird and the elf kind of just like melded. It's like, oh, mana. Oh,
My deck doesn't do that.
yeah, my line was like, this is mana. More efficient to do it this way.
I told you. It would be good.
What you have like gifts and shit in your hand, I'm guessing.
That's what I
Draw 5.
And I would have gotten gifts and
and then draw that shit. And then I make it like, oh, to see if you can win instant speed. How do you do that then?
I very much mind endurance.
So you're not gonna like have a little bit of it.
No, but I'm gonna make it with half phases, so your infinite mana goes. I'm gonna be at the end, I'm gonna be like, I'm asking you to make a play. But I don't want to, I have infinite mana. Go!
I don't really say like you won't win this. I just
All you have to do is discard one.
It's nice how it's killing.
I'm not killing. It's usually just dying.
He almost got it. Like, the only mistake Dylan made was having Johnny.
I didn't see any of this.
I am still going to
He cast a fuse when Johnny had 6 pieces of interaction.
Who's down? Who's are these outs?
These are Riley's, so you can
Riley.
So I bought them for you.
He did buy them for other people.
Oh, what a sweet.
Dylan's had one.
I knew you were gonna.
I need to get back into the mindset of being greedy.
First seat, second seat, third seat, so you don't move this shit.
Wait, so I'm sitting here.
Give you seconds, go ahead.
Okay, that makes sense.
I want to win it. I want to win it. I want to grab a rock for us.